Hey everybody, especially the men. This is going to be a lengthy video. So if you are one of those 17 to 30-second video watching folks, you might want to go ahead and scroll past this one. But if you want to gain a greater understanding about men's mental health and how some men deal with the challenges that they've had to face in their lives, then you'll stick around. Looking at myself, you wouldn't be able to tell that I was given up by my mother because she did not want me, and I was raised by my great-grandparents from 3 months old. It's a lot more to that, but as we become closer, I'll share more. Looking at me, you would not be able to tell that I had something traumatic happen to me at a very young age by the hands of my own uncle. My saving grace was my great-grandparents immediately got me involved in therapy, and I've remained in therapy because it's been helpful for me. Now, I can't say that would be helpful for everybody. I know it would be, but I can't suggest that to everybody. Everybody has their own path that they have to take to be able to manage or mask their mental health, okay? Because that's what you do. You're going to either manage it or you're going to mask it. And when you're wearing a mask, eventually it falls off. But when you manage something, you learn to master it. Looking at me, you wouldn't be able to tell that for mostly everything, I was always picked last. I wasn't that cool kid in school. I wasn't. And I was all right with that stuff. My focus wasn't on trying to be the cool kid. I never wanted to try to fit in with anybody. Never. Because my mindset was always on doing greater things with myself and not trying to fit in with people. One of the things that I want to really make sure that I get across to the men that are listening to what I'm saying is to take care of your mental health. It's very important. And taking care of it does not equal shutting down and not talking about it. You not talking about what you've had to deal with is not helpful to you. It's all about finding the right person to talk to. Keeping everything bottled up will cause you to implode, or it will cause you to explode. And typically when you explode on the wrong person or the wrong people. It's going to be a pattern for the rest of your life. And you will always find yourself in this circle of saying and doing the same things all the time. In every relationship, whether it's personal or professional, you're going to be that same guy that continues to wonder why these things keep happening to you. And it's because you won't empty out. And when you do empty out, you empty out in such a malicious way, all towards the wrong people. Every challenge that I've had to face, I've conquered it. I've conquered it. Serving my country has taught me a lot about myself, and it's taught me a lot about other people. But what I learned most from that is what teamwork looks like. All right? I may not make the mark every single time because I'm never ever striving to be perfect. I look for excellence in myself every day. That's what I do. I look for excellence in myself every day. So for the men that are watching and listening, I want you to think about something. For those of you who are married with children, what type of legacy are you leaving for your sons? When you are not managing your mental health the way that you should. And I'm not trying to make you feel bad at all. I don't want you to feel that way. But I'm letting you know that there is help available to all of us. Okay? I'm not married. I have no children. So the mark that I want to leave on this world is to be able to help other people. I want to be able to help other people. I want to be able to be compassionate and empathetic towards other people. I want other people to know that what they are dealing with or what they've had to deal with, that they're not by themselves on that. So men, your mental health should be a huge priority for you. And you managing your mental health should be at the top of your list. I've walked through hell with a lot of things that have taken place in my life. But not one time have I ever felt that I was alone. God was, God is, and God will always be by my side every single day of my life. Every day. I care about you. I care about what happens to you. I care about your mental health every day. So please reach out and get the necessary help that you need to be a better man for your wife, for your children, and for your future. And I mean that. So I say all of that to get you to understand, just maybe, when you look at my content and you see me smiling, when you see me trying to inspire and trying to uplift people, I'm not doing this for monetary gain. I'm doing it because I have lived through some very ugly times. And I'm never going back to any of those ugly times. Life is valuable. Life is precious. And it's not to be lived in the past. Because things that happened in my past, they'll never define who God has created me to be and the things that He has in store for me. I want to be a blessing to people. I want to reach back and pull people up out of those dark times that they're in now. That's why I do this. That's why. Y'all have a good day. See you soon.